Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today there's not much to do on the Corvette, but I'm going to give you kind of an overview of what it's like to own a C6Z or just a C6 in general. I'm going to start off with washing the car because it's probably been like a month or two since I've had a really good proper wash, and it just stopped raining and the sun's not out, so it's the perfect time. Let's jump right into it. Starting this car really never gets old. And then some, attentive viewers might see that I have my new wheels on. I totally forgot to record that, and, that's my bad. But these are C7 Grand Sport wheels, this night flat gray color. The fronts are now 19 by 10 and the rears are 20 by 12. So I had to get a completely different set of tires to fit on the actual wheels themselves. But man, does this car just look so much better with them. I generally love the OEM kind of plus look. It's nothing too crazy, but they fit well. Even their side profile is pretty great. Once I can, get it aligned, adjust the camber, it should sit flush without having any need of spacers or anything like that. So without further ado, as you can see, just a bunch of grime, buildup, just nastiness on this car. Oh yeah, that's some of the good stuff, some of the good stuff. Okay, get a little sip of the Dr. Pill. It's very hot still. It's like 9 o'clock in Florida. But my experience with the C6 platform, the good and the bad. Start with the bad first. I've discussed this in a video before that I have had issues with my LS7 as a whole. LS7s are notorious for dropping valves because the valve guides wear unevenly and the valve just starts dancing in the head and then just drops down eventually. I didn't necessarily have that issue. All of my valve guides on an aftermarket casting from a very reputable company decided they just didn't want a guide, and I bent every single valve in the head, which makes zero sense. Turns out it was just poor quality parts, which is kind of upsetting to hear from that company. I guess it's been rectified since, but I wasn't even the only one with that issue. So that's the bad. The car was like barely drivable stock. These cars rev to 7,000. I couldn't even get mine up past 6,200 RPM. That's ridiculous. Gas mileage, consumes gas like crazy, but I mean, you don't get a V8 to get good gas mileage. So I mean, it's still bad, especially in this economy. Tends to be quite loud if you're not a fan of that. But I mean, I'm a fan of loud cars, so it doesn't bother me. But I know some people are going to be upset about having a loud car. Not me, though. Other than that, I mean, I can list a bunch of bads that are about the car as a whole that don't affect me personally. But That's my experience. This is my experience now. The good, I mean, it's a big single cam V8, you know, that's what America was built on basically. The engine itself has done very well for me. The car is at 70,000 miles now. I bought it with 37,000. I don't mile count. I drive the car like the car is supposed to be driven. A lot of these miles actually aren't even hard driven miles. They're just very distance orientated miles. It's probably why the car is still doing so good. I mean, especially after refreshing, I don't even refreshing, but fixing a lot of the issues that were at hand. The car drives, I mean, pretty phenomenal now. It's very responsive. It idles properly, doesn't consume crazy amounts of gas like it was before. It still consumes a lot of gas, but not to the extent of just dumping fuel into the cylinders because there's a vacuum leak. Sounds great. Doesn't sound like it's leaking anymore either, which is another fantastic point. Overall, sports cars are considered, especially for the early to mid 2000s. This is unbeatable. I mean, what else comes to mind? BMWs from the mid 2000s? Come on now. The 4.6 Mustang from the mid 2000s? Come on now. Like, don't be oblivious on me now. Stay with me. You just can't really get a car that's affordable, looks good, and drives as well as this car does. There's a reason there is a overwhelming wave of hype around these cars, you know, specifically the ZR1s and I guess the Z06s now as well. But it's got its warrants. It's got its warrants. From a car enthusiast perspective, car is super easy to modify. I mean, it's an LS. Even though it's a higher tier LS, it doesn't get any less or any more hard to modify. I mean, I was able to look at like 2 forum posts, like a 5-minute YouTube video, and I cammed the car myself, stripped it down to a short block, redid everything, and brought it back up. And I mean, I had some small issues from being ignorant because I just didn't know. But other than that, car has been phenomenal, runs great, sounds great, makes some good power too. Comfortability, driving wise, I mean, I'm tall. I'm 6'1", 6'2", somewhere in that range, you know, just over that 6 foot. But car is pretty good for me. It's spacious body width wise. I'm not, you know, most horizontally challenged person, so it's pretty good for me. Passenger wise, it's pretty good too. There's a lot of leg room, a lot of trunk space too. So if you just want to daily drive this in a stock form, I mean, I fit a whole Costco grocery trip in the back of the C6. So I mean, you have all that space all day. From a like, I guess, aggressive standpoint, you can make the cars look pretty aggressive. Wheel wise, you can fit some pretty huge wheels behind it. From really nice, you know, drag radials. I mean, I can't. I'm just gonna reiterate things you see on Instagram or see on TikTok, but the overall personal experience of this car and the ones I've seen, the people I'm friends with, I mean, these cars are just phenomenal. I was a really big Corvette hater for a while. I still kind of am. But I genuinely have fallen such love with this car and this platform as a whole. There really just isn't anything that beats it, especially when they're properly done. Forget about it. Like, you're not going to get anything better than this. Now on to what I recommend buying this car as somebody from an inexperienced enthusiast to the top level of enthusiast. I mean, yeah, I don't know if that little rant I just went on was any indication, but whoever you are on the spectrum, you're just jumping into cars, don't really know what to do, or you've been modifying cars for years and you just are switching from a European or JDM platform to a muscle domestic kind of platform. Yeah, I would recommend this car to anybody, whether it's a C6 base with the LS2, LS3, the Grand Sport with the wide body and LS3, the Z06, the LS7, or I mean, I feel like if I'm recommending the car to you and you're wanting to get a ZR1, I feel like you kind of know what you're getting into at that point. So yeah, I would recommend this platform as a whole throughout all years, maybe not the 2005, maybe skip that. All the issues were in that year. But I would recommend this car, this platform to anybody of any tier of enthusiast, to even if you just want a nice looking car that's older. I mean, you literally kind of don't get better than this. Was the money I spent on this car worth it? Yeah, I mean, spending any type of money is always going to hurt. I don't really think people like spending money. But if I were to spend this money again on this car, would I? Yeah. I think there were avenues where I'd at least know where to spend money properly this time. But if I had to spend the exact amount of money in this car again to keep it, I mean, I would. I don't regret anything other than maybe some of the decisions I made originally with the car. I wish I kind of just would have started here and not ended up here. But I'm not going to be too picky. I'm here where I'm at now. I'm very blessed to even have the opportunity to have something like this being younger. I'm 24. Not that old yet. Well, not unk. What was it like switching from a 4-cylinder, a BRZ, to a C6Z06, a 7-liter V8? To be honest with you, I mean, I've kind of always had a knack for driving cars, so the switch to me wasn't really big. Yeah, there was more horsepower. There's a mosquito. There's more horsepower. The car performed better in every aspect. Sorry, BRZ. It was just a different animal as a whole. That gap necessarily wasn't there for me though. I was just very able to kind of clear up the knowledge that I needed to with driving a car that was double the horsepower of what I had previously. And kind of just felt like I never got out of the manual car in the first place. I mean, there was a 4 or 5 month span of me not driving a manual, and I didn't feel that. I was in and out, basically, and it just felt like I was in a car with more horsepower. I mean, I can't give you something, I can't tell you something that's not there. I just didn't have too hard of a time getting into a higher horsepower, lower center of gravity type car. But I mean, I can't even say that because the BRZ is lower center of gravity. It's light. I mean, they kind of do the same things, except this one's better for straight line speed and that one was better for cornering. But even this isn't bad for cornering, and even that isn't bad when you turbo them for straight line speed. So, I mean, it might be a strong skill gap for some people, but not me. I guess I just got it like that. I really don't. I could ramble on about this car I do it all the time. I ramble on about this car for hours. I mean, I ramble on about ones I don't even own. But I'm just going to go around in circles telling you the same exact thing over and over and over and over again. And that's, yeah, you should buy one of these. You should buy one of these before the market skyrockets like it is. I bought mine 2 years ago now, and I could probably sell it for just as much as I bought it for, which is crazy because not only are the mileages up, but it's modified. And those are two things that degrade value. Modifications do not add value to your car. Very specific ones do, but nothing of mine has, especially cutting the hood and cutting the firewall. So there is that. But I mean, if you're looking for a sports car with a somewhat modern V8 that is good looking, easily modifiable, nice to drive, pretty strong aftermarket support and aftermarket help, there is nothing better than this. Well, I think I'm going to end it off there. If there are any more questions you guys have, you can always DM me on Instagram or you can leave a comment in the comment section below. There's nothing that comes to my head other than just buy the car. Get the car. It's worth it. If you're on the fence about it, get it. Like, that's the only thing I can give you. There are bads with every car. There are bads with my car. There are probably bads with your car, but there's a lot of goods with my car. There's probably a lot of goods with your car. But overall, if you are wanting to get a C6, whether it's base model, Grand Sport, Z06, or ZR1, I would say do it. There is no time like the present, and they are just going to go up in price. I really hope they don't, because that just makes aftermarket parts cheaper for me. But they probably will. Seeing the market in the last 6 months it's been quite interesting. But other than that, I will leave you guys with just this outro. Next time, what I'm really hoping to do is finish cutting the hood for the new intake, get the intake on, get the hood on, and then the car will finally be done for the foreseeable future. And then the BRZ can, right here, be stripped out, and we can start on refinishing that whole car as it desperately needs it. I opened the hood and saw a huge wolf spider in it the other day. So I closed the hood, and I'm probably gonna bug bomb it before it even comes in the garage, because
because that's a gnat coming in here with us. It's like the size of my hand. Other than that, thank you so much everybody for watching. I really hope you tune in next time because every video is a learning experience and every video hopefully is improved upon. Appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. I pray you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, a wonderful morning, whatever it is for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.